Test, test. Good. Looks like everything's good to go. So I'm at an impasse here. It's been a while since I played this game, but I'm pretty certain I want to start a new save file. I mean, I'm not playing this for long, right? This is more of a one-off kind of thing. So yeah, let's just start a new one real quick. I don't need no tutorial. I mean, I'm pretty certain I don't. I love this game, man. Like, it's one of those where it's like, damn, this gameplay is so sick. It's so buttery smooth. Yeah, I played the hell out of this back in the day.
We've come so far in just 3 short years.
The sign of a strong leader, sir.
No. The will of a strong people. And one very able advisor.
Thank you, sir.
Your team deserves credit as well, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
Yeah!
Just doing our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
We prefer private security providers, sir. Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, the security can mean many things.
There's a saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
What is happening?
Oh no.
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
Clear the road! This is official state business!
The road is so empty already. Oh, look! It's the other cool character. God, I love Sam. Jetstream Sam. He's so sick.
I said clear the road! We're authorized to use force if you do!
So, Jetstream Sam is like, he's the best. And there's a real good reason as to why. Also, he's got really sick DLC. I really like Sam's DLC, and I think Metal Wolf? No, Blade Wolf. Blade Wolf was his name. This is pretty decent, alright. It's alright. But Sam, though. Here it comes. Look at that shit-eating grin. Yeah!
A cyborg.
One of our competitors? Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Whose?
XF comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get on money out of there.
Game dialogue's a little low. I've literally not changed anything since last time, so I don't know. I could turn it up, but I don't want to click out of this. It's one of those games that minimizes if I click out of it. So that'll be a second.
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
Yeah, no, the Japanese version wasn't allowed to show blood. In fact, a lot of the Japanese versions of these games are super censored because of violence. So, like, Resident Evil, for example, wasn't allowed to show, like, decapitation or,
I'm on it. Going to Prime Minister.
or blood, I think. So in the Japanese version of Rising, cyborg enemies all, like, bleed white blood. And I'm pretty certain it's the same thing for Raiden as well. But then on the west side, when they released it, they're like, nah, just put in all the blood. No titties, though.
Let's get this over with.
Can't show off them titties. No nipples. But blood, yes.
Take out those hostiles.
Oh man, this is great. I can stream this at 60 and play it at 60. Okay, let me just I guess I have to up that a little bit. Okay, about a little bit more. I don't want it to be like too overwhelming. There, how do I
Raiden, you'll need to
play
choose
again?
between light and heavy strikes to match the situation.
Yeah.
Take self-repair units from your foes to
Dodge
replenish your
button,
own supply.
R2. Okay. So it's not... I'm really used to playing games like this with a dodge button. And coming off of Nier Automata, there's a lot of similarities to the combat, but there is no real dodge. I have to like do a lot of parry.
I'll add the limbo to your solid down radar.
That's great. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this. This is good. This is good. I've always liked Metal Gear Rising.
On the other side of that barricade.
I think it's one of Platinum's best. I would kill for them to release it on like on a PS5 or PS4 or something like that. It would be really cool. But I can still at least play PC. Story-wise, nothing to write home about, but it really likes to, it camps it up a fuck ton, let me tell you what. And the fact that this takes place at the very end of the Metal Gear timeline, means that it's pretty inconsequential to what it does. It's part of the development, actually, of this game. It went through a lot of issues before release. In fact, it's kind of a miracle that this came out at all.
Defense, huh?
Streaming MGS4 is an entirely different thing, though. Streaming MGS4 is... I'd have to plug in my PS3 and all that stuff. The thing about MGS4 is that, like... You could honestly just watch all the cutscenes on YouTube somewhere, and that's, like, enough. There's really not that much gameplay to stream. Like, all the interesting bits that happen in MGS4 is within the actual cutscenes. Ah, Sundowner. Oh, sucks for you.
So you're Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
I want him dead. Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
What?
Business ain't been the same since they shut down SOP.
Sons of the Patriots.
A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
This is your answer? Don't do it!
Don't worry now. I won't. Not while he's still useful. So long.
I've always been pretty partial to Metal Gear Rex's design, more over Ray, but Ray's pretty cool.
They have a Metal Gear? Gear? Right.
A Metal Gear?
Catch that missile before it blows! Use your ninja run to deflect those shots! Use blade mode to damage its armor.
So this game, if I remember correctly, the gameplay director, the guy who kind of basically made sure that everything was like smooth and all that, was the same guy who did Bayonetta. Or the guy in charge of the gameplay, I mean, like the combat. Same guy who did Bayonetta, Nier Automata, and Astro Chain, among other things. I really like his games. I mean, like, Nier's combat is really, really simple, and I can say the same about this one, but, like, he knows how to make, really, like kind of sick, fast action and make it look good, and it feels really good. Which is funny, coming off of, like, Nier Automata, where, like, that game's story is still absolutely incredible. And, you know, we were coming off of stuff like, oh, you know, the meaning of existence and what it means to be human, all that kind of stuff. And the sense of hope, etc. Now we come to Metal Gear Rising, which, to be fair, came before Automata or whatever. The story there is just, yeah, robots are sick! Don't you want to be a sick cyber ninja? Here's some sick cyber ninja shit. Part of the reason why story takes a back seat in this game is mostly because Kojima didn't have a lot of involvement with the story. He actually gave it to another team to help, but they were having trouble getting the game out until they contacted Platinum. And the fun fact was that originally this game was supposed to take place between Metal Gear Solid 2 and 4, explaining how Raiden turned into a cyborg ninja in the first place and how he saves Olga Milosevich's daughter, Sunny, from the Patriots. But they couldn't get that game out, like, at all. They had no idea what they were doing. So when they gave it to Platinum had a couple of things that they wanted from it in order to get the game out in time. And so it was that, like, A, they had to use the Platinum engine, their own in-house engine, which would allow it for it to run at, like, constant 60 on all platforms. And also have it so that the timeline of the game. Oh my god, this part's so sick! And the timeline of the game would be after Metal Gear Solid 4, so that they had free reign with whatever the fuck they want. In terms of story and narrative.
Very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh?
B? Shut the fuck up with the B. This game also has a fucking banger soundtrack, which is one of those things that you shouldn't listen to unless you actually, like, play the entire game first. Because, yeah, B's for bitch. Because, the lyrics of each boss, let me just raise the volume up a little bit here. What about there? Each song, especially each of the villains, the boss battle themes, actually have lyrics that kind of talk about their personalities and their histories and stuff like that. But it's all done through like sick power metal, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's really good. It's really good. This game has a really good music.
There, get it.
Good use of music. Good use of music.
Use your ninja run to move over obstacles automatically.
So another fun fact about the game was that originally this ninja run, the free running,
Do not let him out of your sight. You must catch it.
they were gonna allow for complete vertical and horizontal movement, so you could like run on walls and all that stuff. But unfortunately, because of the game's troubled development, they had to cut that out. Would have been cool, but honestly, I could live without it.
That damn you cheat. It still works? Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles. What happened? What's going on? Raiden, answer me! Raiden! Damn it!
Raiden, no! Let me know if the game's a little too loud. I realized that I had to also raise the actual PC volume.
It still works?
Just to make it, like, a little bit better. Platinum is one of those few developers that, like, I feel successfully makes it so that when you play some of their, like, action games like this, that it's as cool to play as to watch. It kind of reminds me of, like, oh, who would I hire to do my sick anime game with, like, crazy ass, like, ninja stuff? Like, oh, it's definitely Platinum. Look at this shit. Cutting missiles up in the air. Also doing like this kind of dumb shit. Woo! There was a summer, actually, where all I did was just play this game constantly. I just kept looping it back and forth, like doing New Game Pluses and all that stuff. Oh man, it's so good. think I even like 100%ed it. Like I actually unlocked everything. I might have to check the save file. I don't know if that's the one I did though.
Finish that bastard off!
Oh yeah! Look at this stupid shit! Oh yeah. Yeah, that feels good. Honestly, if I didn't have plans to stream like a bunch of other stuff, I'd just do this. I'll put up a poll though. If anybody wants to see more of Metal Gear, I would definitely put this up there. It's a short game too. Single playthrough definitely does not take that long.
The hell?
He's headed for the front of the train. After him. Raiden, an unidentified field roller is headed your way. Keep an eye out for it.
I wish this game got a sequel, but that was during happier times between Konami and Kojima Productions. And obviously we
Too little, too late.
never getting that anymore.
I won't be needing my little shield here any longer.
Stop!
What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening. Mind if I got in? All we're saying.
Give war a chance!
No!
Oh, I got blood on my Six Samurai cyborg body.
Out of my way!
He's all yours, Sam!
Oh, Sam's theme?
Let's go.
So good.
Now, now. Don't be shy.
Self-taught. And not half bad. Still. Your technique lacks something.
Oh, fuck. So if you haven't surmised it by now, Sam is basically Raiden's Virgil in this game. He is your rival character. And he's great. He's up there in like the S ranks for me. Much like how Virgil is always going to be the benchmark for rival characters. Sam from Metal Gear Rising, Jean from Bayonetta, and what was another one?
You deny your weapon its purpose.
Oh no! Cutscene damage.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No.
Or like Wesker, I guess, is another good rival character, right?
Justice.
Sam's just great. He's really good. Look at this cool shit! F. Wow, these cutscenes are great. These are great. I love this game.
Raiden, are you all right? You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
Yeah, not again. In case... I don't know if it's much of a spoiler, the game's been out for a while, but in MGS4 he loses his arm too, and it's the same one. It's like, so the fact that it kind of happens again is really funny.
Did you want to practice first?
Actually, if I remember correctly, he loses both arms in MGS4. And there's like a whole scene of him fighting with his mouth. It's super dumb. He fights with his mouth and his feet.
This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight. It's over.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what happened between MGS 2 and 4. It's implied that he almost completely replaces his like entire body with cybernetics.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Kept you waiting.
Callbacks, which is, it's really funny because this game came out way before MGS 5. So there, if anything, kept you waiting kind of came from this. But I guess you can't beat it when Snakes is it. Entirely different story when Snakes is it. So, Metal Gear Solid 4 and this game specifically, I feel are prime examples of like hardcore turning a character that no one liked into this one character that everyone's like, oh my god, it's him, he's so cool. Because no one liked him when he first came out in MGS2. Boy, that was an interesting time, I'll tell you what. MGS4 might have been the hardest, like, any character's ever been pushed before. To completely change who he is and, like, how well received he is.
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic now. Yes, I should hope so, huh?
I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiko?
Doctor.
Remember the 2 procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Yeah!
Oh, and their left hands...
Fucking terrorists!
Excuse me?
Their combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the wall come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out, closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the
Good guy,
material.
Kev. Just moving the
That's
coffee
what you
mug
said
back
before
every
Montenegro.
single time.
Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway.
Oh!
The president and most of the cabinet.
Thank you
were
for
killed.
the subscription.
A military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Imani's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam.
Yeah, Jetstream
Who
Sam.
you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname. I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
So I've always been like a huge fan of Platinum's redesign for Raiden here. Cause he looks pretty good. It's pretty sick armor. We can replace everything except for your eye. Let's just have that one gone so it looks cooler.
First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions.
There is, I believe, a cat here, who is a cool cat. There he is! Okay, check out this cat. Look how cool this cat is. Ah! Ah, those backflips! It's the best. So, yeah, this cat, awesome. The best cat. Anyway, that's kind of what I wanted to show off in that section. Yeah, pure exposition, yeah. I guess they kind of have to, considering, like, considering the development history of this game, they kind of have no other choice but to do so.
Like you, to parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
Get off!
So I played this game so much back in the day. I've unlocked pretty much everything. I'm pretty sure I've unlocked everything.
With this
you
body,
unlock
I could take these guys with no eyes.
the
Intel wasn't
quote-unquote
exaggerating on the
best
cyborg
weapon
count.
that you unlock is actually Gray Fox's sword. You can also unlock the Gray Fox skin, which I will gladly show off in my other save file later.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real
thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah, they still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
We gotta talk about the
Cyborgs
military-industrial
are just SOP
complex.
troops by another name, only all muscled up and less predictable.
It's not a Metal Gear game without
Makes
it.
you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
VR missions.
Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolsaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a Desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down.
You know, while it would have been really cool to see the original Kojima Productions idea for this game and using like their engine, I'm glad they went with Platinum, because that original game was was targeting 30 frames per second. It wasn't like that high octane action.
Hostiles in the
stuff.
lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them.
I don't
or
think they had a
approach from
clear
behind.
idea of what they were going to do with that game anyway. But, Platinum was definitely the best choice for this.
Excellent, Raiden.
I also like that they give you the option to do stealth.
Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Huh. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
They give you the option, but like, who the fuck cares, right? Like, just get in there. I don't think you even get any bonuses for like stealth clearing.
What are you doing here? This area is off limits. What? No, I'm not doing anything. Can we just kill him? It'll be easy.
I destroyed it. Oops.
This way.
Ah. What were these called again? The geckos. Yeah, these guys are interesting. They also creeped me out back in the day, just because like they're super weird. Weird, bionic, metal machinery type of things, and they got like these sexy legs. And they also the mooing was always like super weird to me. I never understood that. I don't think I ever got like a full explanation as to why they moved either. Yeah, actually, I don't think they ever gave an explanation as to why the geckos moved.
Very good, Raiden.
Unless,
keep heading
you know,
for
there's something I'm missing that, like, I don't remember. Maybe they mentioned it in, like, a codec call or some shit, and I just do not remember that. If anyone knows why a gecko moves, please let me know in the comments. Oh no, the stealth. Oh! Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Really gotta get used to how everything works again. I don't remember if using items negatively affects your score in this game. Because usually it does in any other Platinum game. Except for Bayonetta 2 and to some extent Nier. Because Nier doesn't have any like character action like scoring systems or anything like like that. Although to be fair to Nier, it is not a platinum game primarily. It's definitely much more of a Yoko Taro, his team's game. So hard to say. Usually, like, when it comes to, like, actual platinum games, I always associate them with, like, you know, that sick high-octane action and,
they have erected an electromagnetic barricade.
really,
Maybe
really sick boss
UG
fights.
or cyborg attack, huh?
But more than that, in terms of gameplay mechanics, usually, score systems come to mind at the end of every encounter.
Dragon, wait. We're picking up a wireless transmission near your position.
But that's something that they picked up from
the
their days
frequency,
of,
most likely an
doing
enemy
Devil May
data
Cry and
terminal.
whatnot.
Check it out. We may be able to salvage some intel.
Yeah. I mean, like, people like Hideki Kamiya, right? He is definitely no stranger to character... to game scores. I mean, he also worked on stuff like, you know, the original Resident Evils, which also had scoring. VR missions. Hooray! I will not be doing those. At least not today. Oh god. Oh man, I'm super excited for tomorrow. Get my copy of Persona 5 Strikers. That game looks sick.
Greetings, cyborg.
Show yourself.
How big is my beanbag chair lengthwise? Let me go check after this is done.
And you are? I am IF Prototype LQ84I.
IF Prototype.
He is a good boy.
Prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I possess an intellect far beyond human reckoning.
You don't say. Okay then, what's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
I am here to kill you.
That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
Oh man, Blade Wolf has a sick theme song as well.
Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
What good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate! Obliterate your consciousness.
Oh shit.
Disappointing. Use your intellect, evade my blows. Combination complete.
Were these guys just hanging out, like, behind the wall, just, like, having a break time or some shit?
What do you fight for?
Oh no! Oh, there goes his fucking thing.
Your intellect is far below human standard.
Wow, what a bird.
You will die.
Hey man, he's gotta flex his intellect somehow.
Re-engaging.
Oh fuck!
Use your intellect. Evade my blows. To continue alone would be foolish. Help me.
Oh no, it's a moo cow.
Superficial damage. Cannot continue.
He's
Directive. Liberate.
fine.
Ensure freedom. Obey directive. Must obey directive. No freedom. Freedom on device.
What would an AI know about freedom?
Okay, let me go check my beanbag real quick here, because I'm pretty... I actually have no idea how long it is. How would you even, like... Where would you even, like, measure length? It's a round object. Let me go figure it out. So the beanbag is about 43, 45 inches, I guess. Now my dad's asking if you want to buy it. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe? Well, figured I would let you know. It's a pretty sizable beanbag now that I look at it more. There we go.
Get off!
I really should be trying to keep their left arms intact, huh? Get, like bonus money. Oh well, my dad says like, if you want to buy the one that we have, you can buy it. But I guess it's like large, so I don't know if that's like too big. You know what I appreciate about these games? Well, almost every Platinum game, there's no downtime. Just go, go, go. What are my buttons? Jesus, there we go. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Fuck! Nobody really uses it in the house, like, that often, so I guess it's like, if somebody wants it, they could totally buy it if they wanted to. So that's up to you. But it is a pretty sizable beanbag chair. That was an S rank? Bruh.
You gotta be pretty stupid.
That guy's dead.
Bullseye! Get off!
Oh man, this combat feels so good. Ow! Ow! It's been so long since I played this. I really like this game. It's definitely one of Platinum's best. I couldn't save this guy. Damn it! You gotta hide evidence.
So that's where they're holed up.
Some kind of electronic lock on the gate.
Most likely it opens only if you have the right ID data stored in your left hand. Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and borrow it?
You see any cyborgs around here, Doc?
Why not double back? Check the vehicle route again. You know, back at the entrance to the old city. Who knows? Maybe you can hitch a ride. Most likely, platoon commanders carry correct ID data for the gate. Use enhanced mode to figure out who to hit.
Or, you know, I could just cut the gate open. It's not like that's a huge issue.
Get off!
I should relearn my combos. Okay, so let's see. It's a lot of delays, right? So it's like. Okay, how about? Okay, so triangle delay is a launcher. Okay. I guess I could just check the move list too, which is under help. There we are. Flurry kicks, tornado slash. Yeah, so a lot of them are combos that start with the triangle button. So. Snowing? I did notice there was a bit of a flurry going on earlier.
Bravo! Excellent work! There was classified data embedded in that hand. It appears that man underwent modification at a Patriot facility, just as you did.
A little bit of overkill. Beep boops.
Get off! Bullseye!
Oh no, I can't see. Ah, there we go.
Get off!
Oh yeah!
Bullseye! Get off!
And then grab the second one. Sick. Oh, come on! That was at least S rank. Whatever. It's fine. You know, one thing I really appreciate about these Platinum games is that they're replayable as hell. Wonderful 101 is a game I wanted to show off one day. Just kind of give like a... maybe do like a Platinum showcase. That'd be really cool. And again, a lot of their games are on the PS3 and shit, so it might be a little difficult to do. Actually, no, what am I talking about? I could play Bayonetta 1 and 2 on the fucking Switch. Another day. They're short games, but they are endlessly replayable. You just keep on playing them to get better, just to get, like, your scores higher and stuff. Plenty of unlockables, and they're just a lot of fun. Just a ton of fun. Same with Devil May Cry. DMC 5. Especially that special edition. Damn! Getting to play as Virgil, a lot of fun.
Dosaev.
He's so Russian.
That woman.
Mistral.
Raiden, what's happening? Your heart rate's spiking.
Yeah, I just dodged a bullet. All right, I'm heading for the refinery.
So, in case you weren't like 100% already sold on it, the Desperado group is basically our like our Cobra unit for MGS3, the Fox unit from MGS1, the what were they called again? Dead Cell from MGS2, Beauty and the Beast. Basically, like they're the Elite Four that you're supposed to fight in this game, and they're pretty great. They're strong. They all have memorable moments, and I'm hoping for us to get to Mistral here. Oh, but man, Jetstream Sam though, his boss fight is the best. Oh, I love it so much. Although, this game has probably one of my favorite final boss fights in any Platinum game. So maybe if I plan to come back to this in the future, I would love to show it off.
Bullseye!
Gotta give me that BP. I'm glad I can still play this game at least on my PC. Like, as much as I would like for a remaster version or whatever, this game still holds up really, really well. Really wish that they actually got to make a sequel for this. But Konami decided to be a bunch of dicks, so that's, you know, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Much like how I kind of wish that we got a better sequel to Silent Hill. But, you know, that's the world that I get to live in!
Patriot information was in that man's holographic memory.
You know what makes me sad about the whole Konami thing, like, still, is that a lot of their franchises, like, I grew up playing and, like, really, really fell in love with, right? Like Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, as well as any of the Igavania games, like, I have a obsession for. I love those games so much. And we're never getting one of those again unless it's
The caller's position is on your Soliton
unless it's like an indie game like Holiday or whatever, right?
It is your choice.
Or I guess Bloodstained, because that's straight
the
up.
The cliff is just ahead
Ego.
at the end of the old city. Beyond that is the refinery's backyard.
So what? It's a sheer drop? The refinery's not connected to the city at all?
No, it was only built 2 years ago. There should be a narrow path around there that leads to the plant. It is protected by a fence, but probably you can cut your way through.
Probably.
Don't get cocky. Most likely it is Desperado running security down there.
Also, I just completely forgot there is a battle that needs to be done, so let's go do that real quick. Oh God! we are not going to do well here. Oh, we're actually doing okay. Huh. What do you know? Ooh, it's a boss fight. Okay. Anyway, yeah, like Symphony of the Night, the Castlevania games, Metal Gear Solid, Silent Hill, even some of the good Contra games, right? Like I used to love playing Contra, but Konami is never getting any of those again. It sucks. At least not to any like meaningful degree. Like, as much as I would like to believe in those recent Silent Hill rumors, there's yet to be anything to show for it, so I'm just kind of like, as cool as these like would be,
watch out! They keep on coming.
They're not happening. I don't think they're happening. Ah! Get off me.
Get off!
Ooh, no damage.
Dolsaev and his team must be in here. Find him.
Uh-oh. That's not what I meant to do.
Raiden, wait. There are active IR sensors in the area.
Oh.
Part of factory security, no doubt, but the enemy may be using it.
Oh God. unactivated camera. Where'd he go? Shit. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, my one weakness, turrets. Oh, I can't get to them. Oh, oh, oh no! What was I supposed to do here? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's so bad. There we go. Okay, I can fight here. Or not, because apparently that thing's still shooting at me. Fuck. There we go.
I got him.
Oh, I really wish I had a double jump.
I got him.
Get off!
Whoa, where am I going?
Found him. There.
Oh, that guy's still alive? Well, that's okay. That was messy as fuck. I really should have dodged those IR sensors. It wasn't very cash money. All right, here it goes. Our first Desperado fight.
I was wondering when you'd come.
Technically
Jack
second,
the
I guess.
Ripper.
No one calls me that anymore.
But yeah, Mistral, she's pretty sick. I like her.
I can show you a better time than that crusty old bear.
You're in charge here?
I am Mistral, the cold wind of France. And your reputation precedes you. Liberian, but white as snow. A natural-born killer, even as a child.
That was a long time ago.
I was born in Algeria myself, you know? I'm only half French.
And?
We had our own civil war in the 90s. So you see? Cut from the same cloth, you and I.
You don't know me.
I lost my whole family.
Yeah, those heals are
Everything.
dangerous.
But I butchered those fuckers. My family's killers. That's when I realized I am a killer too. And a good one at that. I slaughtered dozens in Iraq, in Afghanistan. I'd found my calling.
Proud of that, are you?
What happened, happened. To be honest, I found it quite dull. My enemies fell like domino, one after another. Not once did I feel threatened. I was adrift, without challenge, without purpose. At times, I even envied my prey. At least they had a cause to die for. And then, I met him.
Who?
And I knew what I had been missing. His ideals gave my life meaning. Ideals, Jack. What are yours?
I protect the weak.
Still? So naive.
And if I must kill to protect them, then so be it.
It seems we have less in common than I thought.
I'll take that as a compliment.
If you would kill for your ideals, then surely you are ready to die for them.
Look at this sick shit. Oh man, her theme song's also sick. Oh yeah, yeah, I really like her theme song. It's really good.
I can handle a lot more than this. Something special just for you. Here we go.
Oh shit, ow, that fucking hurt. So one thing that I really like about this game and how it handles music is that like these boss battle theme songs, more and more layers get added onto it as you go through different phases. So like we haven't even hit the lyrics phase yet. So that's when you hit the lyrics, that's when you know like you've reached like the last phase of the boss fight essentially. right here. The lyrics come in. Ah, it's so good. Oh shit! Oh my god, fucking handy bitch! Ah, get off me! What the fuck? No! Ah, damn it. Timed that very poorly. Oh, I missed it. Shit. Oh, that's disappointing.
Don't you want to play?
You will fall! Don't fuck with me, boy!
Yeah, B is pretty fair. That wasn't my best performance there.
Mistro, report! Your vitals are dropping.
I lost. So this is how they felt.
What?
Dying. For a cause.
Wait. No. Hold on.
I am sorry. He was too much.
I do not need apology. I need you alive.
But I know you will never fall.
What? What is this talk about?
Je t'aime. De tout mon corps.
You can just assume that she's like holding on because of nanomachines.
She's not talking to you, idiot.
You!
Yeah, you idiot!
You vile nuts! Murderer!
That's rich coming from you. It's overdose, I have. Surrender. Translation.
Why would I surrender? We are exactly where I want.
Shit.
Built with Russian money to make Russian money. It is no plan for outcasts. It is their prison. But now, they will be free!
Damn. Crazy son of a bitch.
Ryder? Ryder, what happened?
Bastard blew himself up.
I see.
Time to get you out of there. We're sending a helicopter. Secure an LZ.
Understood.
Yeah, so that was pretty sick. Rank C. Feels bad, bro. So each time you beat one of these guys, you actually gain their weapons, which is pretty cool. Let's customize my body. Oh, hey, the stuff from my previous file are here. Although technically I'd still have to buy them, but still. So, you know, you got your original body here. You got the Gray Fox body, which is pretty sick! Oh! Isn't that sick? Oh, it's pretty sick! You got your white armor from MGS4. Just a custom red one. Commando armor is kind of green. But yeah, Gray Fox is pretty good. Your main weapons. The Fox Blade I unlocked from my previous one. This is the this is Greyhound's weapon. As this is down there, the high-frequency blade used by ex-Foxhound field agent Frank Yeager. So this weapon is basically a cheat weapon because all it does is just it's one-hit kills. You run and you just kind of do like slashes and it just cuts people like as if you were doing the slow motion like Zandatsu thing. It's a lot of fun to use just to kind of like run around and like fuck around with. This is the unique weapon that we just got from Mistral, so we'll just unlock that because it's pretty cool. We can even enhance each weapon. So we'll just enhance our regular sword. We've got our life. Enhance that. Fuel cells. Enhance that. Get some new skills. Okay, aerial parry, super effective. Also, this one's good. Sky high, good. Sweep kick. Oh, I can't get any of these. Damn. Thunderstrike would have been good though. That is totally fine.
So you've got some kind of disguise lined up, right?
Yep, all set.
Hope so. You'd be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Relax, Kev. I'll blend right in.
Oh my god, his fucking costume.
Yeah. Well, just get into the sewer system ASAP. Hopefully anyone who notices you will just mind their own business. You sure you want the K9000 there along for this one?
I had the good doctor make some adjustments along with the repairs. Remote piloting
It's so
and AI
silly.
wiping have been disabled. So yeah, I say let's throw him a bone.
Wordplay. My exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones. Amusing on 2 levels.
Is this racist? It's probably a little racist.
Let's go.
It's probably a little racist. Oh man, I'm blending in so hard right now. Look at these guys.
Cyborg?
Oh man, look how cool Blade Wolf looks now.
Adios, amigos.
¿Viste? Qué raro, ¿eh? Hay que hacer que no lo vimos. Vámonos ya.
So that sombrero costume, you can actually unlock and use it for gameplay.
It's right. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI, they're also involved with the cartels in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
This just gets better and better.
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
So I'm looking for anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Right.
Yeah,
well,
I'm sure it is.
We'll see.
Do we have any idea what kind of research they're doing there?
Not really. Maybe something related to all the people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so, you know, watch out.
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Commence operation.
What a good boy.
Unidentified UGs are patrolling the sewers. Exercise caution.
Ah, these guys. I like to think of these ones as gorillas. For obvious reasons.
Better take out that UG quick.
Ah, those silly sewer gorillas. So whenever you go to Mexico, just remember, sewer gorillas are a huge problem. Don't flush your pet gorilla down the toilet.
Get off!
Rank A. So you're almost guaranteed to get an S rank if you take no damage to a fight. How do I use these special weapons? Oh yeah, they replace my triangle.
I see a maintenance catwalk. Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
Replace my heavy. Which is why I normally don't want to use them, because I like using the heavy attack from the sword more. This suits my combat better. But we'll see. Woo! Oh, fuck.
Get off!
Okay, where was I going? Yes. Hold on. Am I able? No, I can't. Never mind.
Right. There is a boy in these sewers.
Oh, fuck. Get off. You know what? Nah, I do like this weapon. I just have more combos with the sword, you know? No big deal. Let me through. Let me through. Fuck. Shit. God damn it. Look, black crocodiles. Sort of. They're more like little T-Rexes.
Get out of here! A ninja! Cowabunga! Go ninja! Go ninja! Go! Oh yeah!
It's funny because Platinum makes a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game later, and it's not that good, which is really unfortunate. You'd think that would work out a lot better, but it just seemed like a winning combination. I was really hyped for that one too, and then it turned out not that great. Even Activision. Like, Activision just kind of ruined Platinum a little bit there with those 3 games. But that being said, like, Transformers Devastation is still really good. It's probably the best of that trio, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Legend of Korra are really disappointed. Like, a lot of people. It should have been a slam dunk. Should have been a slam dunk.
Bullseye!
Oh no, I missed.
Get off!
Whoa, weird glitch. I think that happened because, like, I was, it kind of moved outside the boundaries of the world for a little bit there. This kid's a fucking weirdo.
What you say?
Oh.
Me a Guyanese from Guyana. You speak English?
Yeah, I'm from America. Call me Raiden.
Me name George, like Georgetown.
George.
And just like all damn America president.
Yeah. So what are you doing here?
Me? What the rest of you do here? You lose the map of Ninja Hideout, Ninja Man?
No, I'm looking for bad guys.
Ah, damn Skunter research lab.
You know about it?
Me know me now go back. Hey, you're not one of them skunt, nah? Nah, I guess you're alright. If you're a cyborg, you know who they is?
Sort of.
I like how they have to give them 2 subtitles.
You been live on the street, raking scraper above, nah? Then this good need dressed like the mafia say, hey boy, you want a job? What the worst gonna happen, nah? But that mother skunt don't put me on a ras boat. They pack us whole a big dirty container. Next thing we know, we're here at that zombie lab.
All kids? Like you?
Yeah, a lot of boy. But then me been over here what them skunt wanna do. Snuff us out. And got all day again.
So you ran?
Uh-huh. Is she me not a bad-ass robot ninja man, same as you? Ha! Me been strongest cyborg ever. Warlock all them phantoms in black clothes that eye pass me.
Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself.
Just plain, nah? Me done plenty bad thing. But me not kill no man. Nah, never.
Good.
We tried to warn the boy. I say, IOD's brain would get cut out. Run your ass out of there. But them boy with me no understand. They like Spanish or something. So me the only one for escape. Then that machine come after me and...
And I know the rest. George, I need every detail about how you escaped.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this isn't the first time we've done like child soldier shit in Metal Gear.
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
In fact, Raiden's like whole backstory is that he was a child soldier,
else.
right? In
it sounds like a desperado exec
Liberia.
was on site yesterday. If a sentry cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
You should be able to review their video log, provided you can find a server access terminal. That would give us the evidence we need, as well as a little peek at the level of their technology.
So what about the kid?
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Sure. I'll send a couple agents for him. You just focus on getting into that lab. If what he said is true about the organs, we need to hurry.
Agreed. Riding out.
Yeah, he was like a child soldier, and he was so good at it, he was given the name Jack the Ripper.
Heavy UG activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
They're not going to make it easy to get into that lab. Is there some way you could sneak past?
I always found it really funny how, like... Oh, yes. Excellent.
It's a box. How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
I'm so glad they kept this in. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I always thought it was really funny how, like, Kojima's characters, they're all like, oh yeah, you got like Solid Snake and Raiden and all that stuff, but their real names are just like the most generic white boy names ever. Like Solid Snake's real name is like David. Yeah, I think Big Boss's real name is Jack as well, or John, something like that. It's super dumb. Anyway, let's do this fight. Alright. Back into it. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. No. Oh my god, these guys do not fuck around.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Raiden, I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
Oh god.
Get off!
So they give you the cardboard box as a nod, obviously, to Metal Gear in general. But you can also use it to kind of like sneak around enemies if you choose.
So, a fake wall projection. Pretty well hidden, I gotta say.
It is a totally viable option. Just it's just not as fun, you know? I'll do it for the memes.
Ah, this would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
A dump? A digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice. Tripod or the like.
You gotta
I'll see
take
what
a
I can
dupe.
come up with. How do I use it?
And Raiden's
Simply
like,
connect you.
what?
You should be able to use your communications outlet to control the proxy UG.
All right, let's give it a shot.
This is so dumb.
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty.
Is it still stealthy if there's no witnesses? So another thing you can do in this game is that when an enemy's limb damage exceeds like a certain amount, you can just start cutting them right off, and it actually kind of cripples them for the rest of the fight. You can see that happen when their limbs or body parts or whatever turn blue, which indicates that you're able to do the full slashes.
Raiden, if they continue to increase security, they may...
Oh god. This techno nightmare. literally brains in jars. Oh, there goes his head. Oh, there goes his... Oh, damn it! Let's try to get his spine.
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh, we saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from
Reminds you
kids.
of Battle Angel?
Yes. This must be why they are trafficking children.
In what
Perhaps
way?
other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking their brains.
Jesus. Are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait. The cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperados just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
Many child soldiers. But just their brains, though. Okay, where was this dwarf gecko at? Oh, you know what? I think it was down here. There it is.
Haha, splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
And they took that woman's eyes and brain. I think I remember what you're talking about, yeah. Oh, damn it. Wrong way. These things are kind of cute in a fucked up way. I mean, if they didn't have, like, these arms, they'd probably be a lot cuter. Body horror. That was kind of like the whole thing with, like, most Metal Gear, really.
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server.
Like Gray Fox. Ah, so relatable. But yeah, Gray Fox was like a prime example of, like, some body horror shit.
I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
send us what you do have. You've already commenced the outplanning.
The Sears program?
Yep. Same one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's wide straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else.
Your work is astonishing.
And your work is late. We need to shit before our cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop.
All right.
Make your point. Oh, thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now or destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in the part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
But just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
You see that, Kev? Imani's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. He definitely seemed familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
The VIP in the suit is hands down the best. And we'll get to him one day. We'll get to one day. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Bad news, right? We can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
The bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
Ow.
They've switched to biped mode. Careful. It is whole new battle now.
Look at this Metal Gear Rex motherfucker. So the song that's playing right now is Raiden's theme. This is the Rules of Nature song. It's great. It's fucking fantastic. Rules of Nature! Oh, what? Yeah, that wasn't the greatest.
Right. I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020.
Whoa.
And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
I've always appreciated games that talk about, like, where they give, like, solid dates.
Fun headlines.
Because, like...
Headlines? This is World Marshal
like some
and
games
a US
back in the
Senator
80s,
we're talking about.
right?
There won't be any
would be
headlines.
like, oh,
Even
in
without
the
Patriots filter,
year
no major media
2010.
outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just know. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh.
Law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin, out.
No. Let's go raid them. We gotta raid them. Yeah, games where, like, they give you, like, a solid date, and then when that date actually comes IRL, it's gonna, like, yeah, this is totally what 2020 looks like.
There! RPG!
Oh. Oh, he's just out of rage. Damn it. How do I do that move? The Spinaroonie. I think it was, Spinaroonie? Okay, so that's actually pretty easy. Just triangle, square, triangle. Okay, pretty cool.
Ah, an artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Right.
Child soldiers, organ harvesting, questionable American politics.
Shit!
Hey, stop right there!
George!
Raiden!
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos! Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out! Surrender! Or decide. The needs of the many, or the needs of the few.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender! I won't ask again.
Trolley cart problems.
George.
He really is.
Are you sure?
You're fast enough to throw a knife at him right now.
Ready?
Just do it.
Me life now so precious. Ting, what if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate!
That's all I needed to hear.
He's like, oh, okay.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Whoop, shoop, da whoop. Hey, you know what? I actually have his sword. It's kind of in the back somewhere. That motherfucker cut me. It cut me deep. Ah, I got the mariachi uniform. Did we kill George? No, we didn't kill George. Should we wear the mariachi uniform? Gray Fox, mariachi, original body. We can enhance this. Actually, we should spend it on enhancements first. Now we don't have enough. Well, that's alright. That's alright. Enhancements, way more important. Oh, we're in Denver, Colorado.
Baffled by the statement, police are still investigating a motive. President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother!
George.
This
good to see
distracted
you up
driving,
and
yeah,
about.
right?
How you feeling?
Like, putting the screen right in front of his face. But I imagine this is the time where, like, it's one of those futures where, like, AI driving is totally reliable,
being
so...
maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Me been here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rasta you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw.
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
Me don't, but
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
You make it really hard for that argument when, like, the killing is really fun.
That's all I needed to hear.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
Ah! Good old American cops. Shoot first, ask questions later. You see that shit? He like straight up tried to headshot him and then told him to pull over.
Right. What is this, Garnia? You cannot resign.
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You could at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Ryder. They import those brains legally. For medical purposes. It's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Ryder,
They saw he wasn't a real person.
Hold that thought.
I guess political commentary?
Fuck you, asshole!
I will patrol ahead.
Military cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you'd better arrest me then.
183-104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
Sounds like Sarge. A little bit. Maybe a less gruff. Okay, so before we take these guys on, there's a battle that needs to be done. So let's do that. Ba-boop. He's not a real person. I mean, technically right. Technically right. But see, after playing something like Nier Automata, it's questionable.
Get off!
Oh.
Get off!
Yeah, you gotta get all that spinal fluid. Oh, God. Who did that? Woo, motherfucker! Oh, shit.
Get off!
I always thought it was really funny how these cops thought they could, like, handle, like, Raiden just by looking at him. Like, you're just cops. I mean, sure, you have, like, cybernetic enhancements and stuff, but, like, they literally pull out a stun gun, like a stun rod, and be like, yeah, this will be enough.
We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
Surely this is enough. Though, to be fair, it seems like they also have, like, military spending, just like IRL. Cosplaying Patriots. That's true. They have tanks, just like the real cops. And a military budget, just like the real cops. It's all political commentary at the end. This game came out way before all that shit. Oh shit, damn it. Fuck. Oh. I don't need to worry too much about that.
HQ, requesting the zone be designated for heightened security.
Oh, such good security!
Get off! Bullseye!
Your route through Denver has been plotted based on data culled from various security systems. I took the liberty of adding a guidance device to your chassis to ensure you do not stray too far. Handy, eh?
Oh, shit. Alright, well, it is your unlucky day, buddy.
Get off!
Oh, come on. Really? There's another one?
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish.
I guess I could go
It
in
is your
this way.
choice.
Do I want to do the backup thing? Nah, I'm not going for 100%. I'm just doing main mission stuff.
Raiden, what's your status?
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Yes.
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business.
Wow.
Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Wow.
Raiden.
Yeah, good questions,
Boris,
huh?
listen to me.
I wonder.
That VR training.
Huh?
They'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened with George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
Say you succeed. Say you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know un great cybernetic surgeon.
Doctor. But he cannot.
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
Oh yeah, by the way,
All right,
Raiden has a
damn you.
kid, and he
You do
married
realize
Rose.
Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law.
I guess you wouldn't know that if you didn't play Metal Gear Solid 4.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole. Now, increase your codec encryption. Do not worry about the lag.
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help. I do not like what those Mudaki are doing any more than you.
Spasiba, Tavarish. Spasiba.
Which, you know what's funny? Is that you don't, like... I completely forgot he has a kid until, like, he brought it up again. I was like, oh yeah, he does! And you see the kid, like, briefly, if I remember correctly, like, in the end cutscene for Metal Gear Solid 4. But yeah, they briefly mentioned that he's back together with Rose and all that stuff too, so. Damn it, Rose, now is not the time to talk about our relationship. Could be a summary of Metal Gear Solid 2. Woo! It's tugging me. Come on.
Get off!
Thank you. Oh, jeez. Ooh, that was a close one. Looks like this guy's gonna go spinneroonie. What the fuck did that guy come from? Piece of shit. God damn.
Bullseye!
You will find an elevator inside that office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Get
Fuck you. Yeah. I guess I did get hit a little bit.
What's your status?
I am reviewing the pre-flight checklist now. I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Right, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override their plans. Nevertheless, the data I did find should prove most useful. So please, do feel free to contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well, it's not every day one has the chance to collect so many brains. Think of the data.
Yeah.
The research.
Yeah.
Oh, and of course, your personal safety was a concern as well.
What did you just say? This is for sure a mad doctor. All these brains.
Roger that. Sending back up.
So much data. Oh God, does it? Oh God. Yeah, where are you?
Get on! Bullseye!
I feel like cops having the ability to have, like, jetpacks is a bit overkill. Oh, shit, that was Oh, yeah! Oh, that was great! That was fucking sick! That feels good. What? Oh. Oh, fucker. Oh, oh, come on, let me through. Oh my God. One thing I've always appreciated about how like this game's combat works is that it's so free-flowing that you can just do whatever the fuck, and it's always gonna work out and look cool. I feel like that's definitely one of Platinum's like greatest strengths, making really sick combat that is not only accessible but incredibly deep. Like you can do a lot of different things. While part of me greatly appreciates and prefers Devil May Cry's combat system because it's way more in depth. Platinum's is easily one of the best. It's just that much fun. Like anyone can pick up a Platinum game and just start going ham, you know, having fun with it. And if you really want to, you can start improvising your own combos and all that stuff. It's nice. And you don't have to memorize too much either. You don't have to do like too many different like button combinations or anything like that. It's really just like combinations of heavy and light attacks. Whereas like in Devil May Cry, you also have to like take into consideration your extra modes, your numerous weapons, and also analog stick inputs.
Get off!
Although I think, now that I think about it, like, Bayonetta's pretty close. But Bayonetta is also pretty accessible, I feel. I think their deepest combat system so far has been an Astral Chain, though. Personally, I feel. There's something about being able to control two characters at the same time is pretty nuts. I'm also, like, really partial to Wonderful 101. That one... That's one of my favorite Platinum games as well. That one's just... This is a pleasure to play. It's a real shame that received the criticisms that it got when it first launched and did not sell well at all. Like...
You cannot proceed any further via the rooftops. There
it
is
really
a freight
didn't help.
Railroad underground. The elevator ahead will take you to it.
It really didn't help perpetuate the whole idea that Platinum Games make games that do not sell. Metal Gear Rising and I believe Nier Automata like were the first big sellers for them. But for the most part, they kept making games that are like super good, but they never sell.
Denver's old system. This city was a major transport hub in the early years of freight trains. This particular line appears to have been abandoned some time ago. It was originally constructed to transport supplies to an underground factory. But now, it seems even the electrical system is no longer functioning.
Yeah, it's pitch black in here.
As a cyborg, I trust this is not a serious concern.
They still have not noticed you. Do not expose yourself.
Where the fuck am I? Oh. Yeah, shit. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God. You know, it would be cool for Platinum to do a Kamen Rider game. Although I guess they're making their own, sort of, right now. That's, like, inspired off of, like, Ultraman, I believe. But that was like it was like a project that they announced. I can't remember what it was called. It was like Project...
There is a maintenance shaft up ahead.
Project GG or something like that. I can't remember what it was. But it was implied that Platinum was making an Ultraman-type game, and I'm, like, super hyped for that. Henshin a Go-Go. I mean, they are the guys behind stuff like, you know, Beautiful Joe, which basically is kind of Kamen Rider, now that I think about it. Kamen Rider, Sentai. Oh my fucking god, get off of me. Oh shit! Ah, damn it. You motherfucker. Yeah, C seems accurate.
It would appear your only way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit into an evacuated commercial district. Security is heavy, but you need not worry about collateral damage when engaging the enemy.
About time. Finally, I can cut loose.
Proceed to the right from the exit. You will find a stairway on your right. Those stairs lead to a shortcut to World Marshal Headquarters. Do not be distracted by the advertisements. You are not here as a tourist.
Sure. I'll just buy a quick souvenir or two for Rose, and that'll be it.
Raiden, we must hurry.
Remind me to teach you about sarcasm sometime.
I understand your attempts at humor. I simply do not find them entertaining. Right. You have almost reached World Marshal Headquarters.
Oh, Jesus.
It appears there are enemies on the overpass. I suggest cutting the road supports. That should bring it down.
Oh! Well, that was just unfortunate timing. Let me through? Let me through? Let me through? Okay, alright.
Enemy ahead, Ryder!
Alright.
Avoid fighting if you can.
Avoid fighting? Nah, fuck you, though.
More Patriot intel. Bring me more. And maybe I can develop something interesting from it.
Head for the next objective marker.
Oh yeah, I guess there was like the whole thing of like collecting all these arms and you get some extra bonuses or whatever. Don't need it though, that's not what this playthrough's about. No need! What the fuck's shooting at me?
The stock LQ-84 Fenrir, unable to speak. A real dog is a far greater intellect.
Whoa, that was super weird. I like slid down the entire staircase. Where the fuck are you going? Stay still, Christ. Thank you. Ah, if only I could do that in Valheim.
Isn't this all a bit much? Any decent lunatic would have quit after Mexico.
Jetstream, Sam.
I heard you chopped the land director in half. Old habits die hard, eh, Jack? But now here you are. The childish soldier, fighting for the children. But you're a man on a mission, aren't you? Gonna fix everything. Just you and your little sword there. Solve everything with violence. Is that it?
My sword is a means to an end. To protect those you'd prey on.
Really? Let me ask you. All those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
Hamburger?
They're adults. They made their choice.
Sure they're adults. Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line of their PMC contract. Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street. So yes, they sign up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines and sent right into the blender? Your blender? But they made their choice, right? Open your eye and see, Raiden.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen. Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
Shh.
There he is! Kill him!
Can we take him?
What's wrong?
Yeah, with these stun batons. That always cracks me up.
He's gone.
Also, thanks for the follow there, Match Hawk. Very much appreciated.
This isn't fair. Little punk.
Can't believe those stun batons!
Die!
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
I watched my wife and son die. This is all I had left. You ain't shit.
Yeah, thanks for the cheers.
Goddamn IED took my
You might be the first person that's ever cheered on my channel before.
I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Is something the matter, Raiden?
Oh, he's fine.
I've nearly saved enough to bring Mama to the stage.
Oh
Finish
no,
him off!
we're humanizing the enemy.
This torture.
Stop it!
What am I even fighting you?
Nah, we're just gonna kill him.
Get off!
Engaging!
What the fuck? Oh, you son of a bitch. Always. RPGs, just ruining my life. Wait, there's another guy? Oh, he's up there. Jeez.
Get off!
Yeah, if I didn't get hit, I would have at least gotten S, but that's fine. Not out to get perfects.
Right. Are you injured?
I thought they had a choice. A fair choice. Not like you.
People are different.
As opposed to AIs? You're all the same, huh? You and your brothers. Manipulating mankind for our own good.
It appears my statement has upset you. I apologize.
I mean, you can't blame him. He has had like a really
I know you're right.
really bad history with AI.
As for AIs, we adapt as we learn. Just as any intellect operates, man or machine, altering the course of mankind is not among my defined directives.
I guess that's a relief.
Samuel's behavior does not match established parameters.
You know him?
Affirmative. We served together on 3 previous missions. He proved most capable.
You think highly of him?
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area. I'll patrol ahead. You follow. Raiden, your current emotional state appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
So, we're almost done the stream today. I just want to get to a very specific spot, which is this next boss fight. And once I'm done that boss fight, we'll be done for the night. But I will poll some people in chat on Discord to see if anyone would want to see this continue, because this is quite a lot of fun, and the general plot is like it's wacky. There's some good shit that happens in this game, so I would like to continue with it if people are interested. But if not, I will I'll just put it back into the library and find some other stuff to do. That being said, tomorrow I am going to be doing Persona 5 Strikers. And I have a couple more games that I wanted to hit up throughout the week. I have an idea of a themed weekend coming up for us to do. So that'll be great. And when Yakuza 7 drops, that'll be my main focus for a little while. Yeah.
I know, Jack. I know. Not so black and white now, is it? Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself? Fuck you! How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper.
Yay, Monsoon!
My name is Monsoon, of the Winds of Destruction. Yeah, I guessed as much.
Monsoon is so cool, but he's so weird. Like that magnetic segmentation of his body and stuff, I think is such a cool concept.
Feasting on the insides of your enemies? How easily you ignore the loss of life when it suits your convenience. So tell me, who saves the weak from the man who saves the weak?
You're the ones exploiting them. You take advantage of their weakness. Of course they get hurt when you set them up as your human shield.
Kill or be killed, Jack. Phnom Penh taught me that. Yes, you aren't the only one to grow up on the killing fields. War is a cruel parent, but an effective teacher. Its final lesson is carved deep in my psyche. This world and all its people are diseased. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. We're all pawns, controlled by something greater. Memes. The DNA of the soul.
Ah, yes. Memes.
They shape our will.
Dank memes.
They are the culture. They are everything we pass on. Expose someone to anger long enough, they learn to hate. They become a carrier. Envy, greed, despair, all memes, all passed along.
How about full of shit? Is that a meme?
You can't fight nature, Jack. Wind blows, rain falls, and the strong prey upon the weak. Ugh. Sam tells me you see your weapon as a tool. Something that saves lives, a means of justice. Now there's a pretty meme. Exquisite. It spared you the burden of all the lives you've taken. Absolved you of guilt when you enjoyed it.
He's not wrong, though. Memes being like
That
a
is
cultural
until the
thing.
illusion was broken. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course.
I feel like Monsoon
no
might be the most
choices to
Metal
make,
Gear character in this
nothing
entire
to
game.
answer for.
Especially with his speech.
You can die with a clear conscience.
You're right. About me, I mean. I knew something was off. After the Patriots, I thought I could walk off the battlefield and into a normal life. But here I am,
surrounded by death, arguing philosophy with terrorists. I told myself this was about justice, about protecting the weak, but I was wrong.
Then you admit it.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good. In America, my friends, my family, they helped me forget the devil inside. But who am I kidding?
Excuse me.
I was born to kill! The bit about my sword, that means of justice stuff, I guess I needed something to keep the Ripper in check when I was knee-deep in bodies.
You?
But you, all this, is a wake-up call to what I really believe. What I really am.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Jack is back. Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
What? This is madness. You
do it!
All right.
Yeah!
Pain. This is why I fight.
Unlock the fucking limiters. Although in this case, he's actually like making himself feel pain.
This is my normal. My nature.
You've lost your
rules of nature. That's unfortunate.
Who's next?
I'll take this dance. No, Sam. Report back to the chief. He's mine.
Ah. Ah, God, I love
Boss.
Sam. Sam's the best.
I misjudged you. You are like us after all.
Now you're just being nasty.
Oh yeah, Raiden's gonna just flowing with sexual energy right now.
Nickname you love so much.
Just glowing with it.
Want to know how I got it? Actually, why don't I give you a demonstration? I think it's time for Jack to let her rip.
Oh, Monsoon's theme is sick. It's great.
Back to the earth. I can take it. Death approaches. This is the real This one's on me.
Oh, thanks. It's been a while since I played this game, so I will say I do better at these boss fights than I do when I fight my regular enemies.
Magnetic power.
Give it up!
Ah, fuck! Ah, I messed up.
That your best? Back to the earth.
Oh.
No. Too fast for that. You'll what? Give it up. Too fast for that.
Oh shit! Where'd he go? I think Monsoon might be my second favorite boss fight. Jetstream Sands might be my favorite, with Senator Armstrong coming in at third. I think. It's been a while. I might have to. I'm gonna have to keep playing to really kind of remind myself. Armstrong is a good fight, though. He's fun.
I have won this.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh, I fucked up. Trick me!
You are strong.
Yeah, Monsoon is pretty fucking great. Like, just like his magnetic segmentation and all that. Super cool. What the fuck hit me? Oh, was it like a leftover explosion? Disappointing.
You lost this one.
Yeah, it's so good. Like, look how cool this fight is. The way he like splits his body and everything. It's so cool.
Fear the unseen much, Jack? Give it up!
Oh, shit.
Too fast for that! That your best? Forget it! Get the that your best? So this is Jack's terrifying true form. Magnetic power!
You even aiming?
Weird. I thought I had stunned him for a little bit there. I guess not. Oh, you son of a bitch.
This one's on me! I'll put you under, weakling. Now what will you do, Jack Ripper? You're dead! Bullseye! Go as you please!
A ranking's fine. I'll take an A ranking. Once again, we're not doing this equal perfect.
Or be killed. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. Your means end here.
I'm Jack.
I passed one to you. Sure as the sun will rise.
I'm real Jack.
The slaughter will continue. Now, I return to the earth. Wind blows, rain falls. The strong prey on the weak. All
A lot of nature shoes. Yeah, I got a big collection. Actually, since you just joined, I mentioned this earlier in my stream, but like I actually have Jack's sword here, so it's a nice kind of like replica.
Raiden?
I'm fine,
Yeah,
Kevin.
this motherfucker
Relax.
cut me once, so
I'll get the
I gotta be
brains.
very careful with it. It fell out of its sheath, and I tried to grab it.
I don't want this
during a move.
for anyone else.
Yeah, the sword's like really weighty.
All right, man.
It's like proper.
Later.
Although, I don't know how like good it would be for like actually like fighting with, but it's a nice prop. Nice little collector's thing. Yeah. Fun shit. But to answer your question, yeah, that's my sneaker collection back there. But that's like part of it. I actually have it like all around this room. Oh no, where was my mic thing? Only a C rank. Yeah, that's fine. Not my main save file. Anyway, yeah, so I think that's gonna be the stream for today. What was that, 3 hours, 21 minutes? I think that was pretty good. I will put up a little poll on the Discord for people to see if they want to like continue to watch this. Personally, I would like to continue playing it because I really like this game. but I won't be coming back to this tomorrow. I know that for sure. I have Persona 5 Strikers comes out tomorrow, and I'm gonna play that one because I'm pretty excited for that one. So once again, let me just reiterate what I'm planning to do here. I have... Let me just quit out the title. I've got Persona 5 Strikers tomorrow, and possibly throughout the week, depending. Maybe I'll jump between Persona 5 and Metal Gear Rising. Who knows? When the weekend hits, though, I'm planning to do a themed weekend, because I'm going to do a lot of roguelikes. Because I realized I have a lot of roguelike games, and I figured that would be a good kind of filler theme. And then when Yakuza 7 comes out on the PS5, I'll play Yakuza 7. And that'll take up most of my time. So before we end the stream, as usual, let me just pop up Stream Raiders here so we can get this done. Fire 10B, I think that's how you say your name. Feel free to join my Discord. It's where I get a lot of updates and all that stuff. So if you are interested to see more, drop on by. It's a small stream, so I mostly do a lot of variety stuff. A ton of different games. Oh, welcome. Welcome. So yeah, I do a lot of variety stuff. Most recently, I had just finished Nier Automata, and now I'm kind of like filling in for time for my next big game, which will be Yakuza 7. But who knows? Who knows? I'll come back to this very likely because I really like this game, and yeah, Persona 5 Strikers tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.